What's up, beautiful loved ones? I've come here today to discuss health, lifestyle, and the impact of what we do on a daily basis on our overall experience of life. And to start off, I just wanted to give a brief intro to my journey. I've been through all the ups and downs. I felt like absolute shit all day, and I felt amazing all day. I felt completely alone, completely unhealthy, and desperate for some sort of vitality in my life. And I felt overflowing with vitality, connected to everything, connected to my heart, connected to all the things that I had been avoiding in a way that's healing and powerful. So I found on my journey that the most impactful aspect of lifestyle that can help us shift from a place of depression and loneliness, anxiety, a lot of what we all commonly experience as energetically sensitive souls, is diet. Diet is the way that we can really impact our daily experience in a way that has ramifications for our community, nationally, globally, in the way that what we choose to eat, to put in our body on a daily basis, determines what's sold in a market, what companies market their products, whom companies market their products to, what type of products they're offering. And on a deep level, it highlights your relationship, your diet. It highlights your relationship to your body and how deeply you're willing to take care of your body, how deeply you're willing to go out of your way at some time to make sure that your body is running optimally and to its highest efficiency. And diet impacts our lifestyle. So oftentimes the decisions, the activities that we choose on a daily basis are reflected by our diet, are directed by our diet. So on my journey, I found that the more I refine my diet into something that's organic, alkaline, raw, living, healthy, nutritious, the more that I have time for activities that really benefit my soul, that make me happy, that make me joyous. Whereas when I used to sit around, smoke pot all day, eat pints of ice cream at night, eat fried foods, eat meat, eat sugar all day long, I didn't feel like I had time to participate in life the way I wanted to. When in fact, the time I was looking for was actually taken up eating and resting from all those foods that were not serving me. So now I feel that I'm in a place where the foods that I'm consuming on a daily basis are so high vibrational and so good for my body, so good for me, so good for my soul, that the things that I'm doing are almost the things that I've always wanted to do but never thought I had the time for, never thought I could do. I felt disempowered. I felt unworthy of taking care of myself and experiencing life in a joyous way. And I found that this is a direct result of diet. Diet, for me, has helped me shift my lifestyle towards receiving more inspiration. And that inspiration, that spiritual inspiration, the monetary inspiration, financial inspiration, the fitness inspiration is all allowed to be integrated into my being as a result of how deeply I'm caring for my body. So today I'm making a video, 5 tips to lead a healthier lifestyle. Number 1, switch from a genetically modified conventional diet to an organic diet. When you eat food on a daily basis that's sprayed with pesticides, meat that's infused with antibiotics, livestock that's been treated poorly, you are ingesting those things, those heavy metals, those antibiotics, the pesticides, what's the word for it? I forgot it, but I'll come up with it. Suffice it to say, these things store themselves in your tissues. They get into your body, and unless you're actively working on cleansing the body, they stay there. Peeing, excreting, and pooping can only do so much to remove toxins out of your body. And when you're ingesting a conventional diet, it's really hard for your body to maintain for example, balanced equilibrium such that all the processes that help to eliminate waste, that help to cleanse the body, um, work well. So, ironically, you're preventing the body from excreting the things that you do not need to survive, do not need for health, while putting more stuff in your body that's toxic and not beneficial for your system. So on my journey, as I've switched from a conventional to organic diet, I've noticed the quality, the taste of my food skyrocket. So much better than anything that would be offered at a traditional restaurant, fast food chain. When the food is grown well and cared for, that energy is infused in the food. So when you eat it, you're also absorbing that energy energetically throughout your cells. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, when you're eating food that's treated poorly and pumped with all of these toxins, you're also absorbing that energy. So a cow, for example, eating meat, eating vegetarian, vegan diet aside, eating a cow that's been treated really poorly, you're absorbing that etheric energy. You're absorbing the energy of death on top of the energy of sadness and anger, because, of course, we're not stupid, and if you are, may you be blessed. But animals have emotions too. All sentient beings have a scale and spectrum of emotion. So imagine being treated so poorly that you would rather die than live your whole life as an animal. And absorbing that energy into your body as you eat a conventional steak or something like that. Now, whereas a grass-fed, beautifully treated cow, energetically, that is here on this planet to serve the the ecological balance of the planet, also has a sole purpose, at times, if it's treated well, to serve our nutrition. So a cow that's been treated really well, raised well, allowed to roam, all of these things is a higher vibrational form of nutrition. And so that energy, that positive energy with which it's treated, thus translates into our body. So it's not too much a matter of eating meat or not eating meat, because a lot of people do love meat. And their Akash, their past lives, they were dependent on eating meat in order to survive. So it's what they do naturally. So there's no problem with that. But eat meat that's treated really well, and you'll see your lifestyle skyrocket in a beautiful, high vibrational way. Number 2, spend at least an hour a day in nature, preferably to start the day. When we're out in nature and we allow our eyes to view the whole landscape in a really far out way, far out meaning cool, but also distance-wise, our bodies naturally relax, our nervous systems slow or calm, and our breath slows. And as a result of that, our overall health and vitality increases. So when we take our shoes off and we allow our feet to touch the earth, the magnetic energy of the Gaia grid and the Schumann resonance, these natural, beautiful, harmonic energies that Gaia emits are absorbed through our feet. And this practice is called earthing, and it actually raises the height and the expanse of the energy field around your body. But furthermore, when we spend time in nature, it allows our pineal gland, our endocrine system, our adrenal glands to reset, because we're then in the flow of our natural environment. And the houses, the workspaces, these things that we live in, are not necessarily conducive to balancing our body's functions. So it's really important that you start your day or end your day in nature. And I recommend sun gazing at sunrise and sunset to really balance the pineal gland. And that will help all other glands in your body. The pineal gland is omnipotently powerful in regards to your health. Number 3, exercise in a consistent, impactful way while increasing the variety of what you do. So when we exercise, we allow energy to circulate through our body, and the prana shakti, the life force energy, is allowed to flow to the areas where it's needed. Whereas if we're sedentary all day, we don't do much, and we don't take the time to breathe in a high velocity way, a high frequency way, the body just doesn't get the amount of energy flow that it needs for optimal health. And there are more benefits to exercise than I could probably fit in a 60-minute video. But for me, some of the benefits of exercise have been increased breath capacity, which is huge, especially high intensity impact training or cardio. It just allows you to circulate out a lot of stale carbon dioxide, allows you to inhale a lot of oxygen, super good for you, super good for your tissues. It increases your cardiovascular system, it increases the function of that, increases your health there. And number two, I could say exercising has been a way to circulate out of my energy field stale emotions, stagnant energy that no longer serves me. So as you're exercising, as you're doing what you love, you're actually starting to work through the issues that you may have a hard time doing with endless amounts of meditation or reading. When you circulate the energy in the body, you just help to bring new thoughts, new feelings into the body, and you let go of what you need to let go of. Oftentimes, when people exercise, they want to exercise because they want their body to look a certain way, and they feel unworthy and shameful about the way that they look. And when in fact, the most beautiful thing to do is to love your body as it is, and exercise as a means of health rather than as a means of losing weight. When you exercise to lose weight, you tend to do the same thing often, over and over again, and it doesn't actually serve your overall health to the point at which you would start to lose weight in an efficient, sustainable way. So lots of people join the gym at the beginning of the year, the New Year's resolution to lose weight, and by the end of the year, they don't even go. They cancel the membership. And it's because for those first 2 months, they may go really hard and go 6 days a week, 5 days a week. But unless they're working with a really skilled trainer, they're doing the same exercises over and over again, and it becomes a task rather than something that's fun and an activity. And they don't bring the consciousness of, wow, this is for my body, I'm going to serve my health. They come with the consciousness of, I feel like a piece of shit, I need to lose weight. And the difference in between approaching your workout with, I can't wait to feel so good in the workout and out of the workout versus I just need to burn a lot of calories so tomorrow morning I look better in the mirror, that difference is huge. So choose a variety of things you love to do. Cycle, swim, run, walk, yoga, lift weights if you enjoy doing it. Row, for God's sakes. There's so many, play basketball, play soccer, play baseball. There are endless amounts of activities you can engage in. And to find a sport that you really love is also really beneficial because you get to practice and see the result of your exercise in what you do. So it directly translates into something that you're passionate about. Whereas somebody who goes and is super swole and lifts weights all day, every day, they may look good, but what are they actually translating that work into except looking good? Lifting weights can be a powerful way to strengthen the body, but what do you need that strength for? What is it helping you to cultivate emotionally? There are a lot of insecure bodybuilders that look like huge bricks, but emotionally, with all of the crazy powders and supplements they take, aren't very grounded. So find something you love to do, and do it often, but also switch it up. Number 4, increase the amount of raw living foods you ingest. Check out Kirlian photography to basically see the amount of light energy and life energy that your food contains. When you eat living foods, where the energy in the food is vibrant, you allow that light energy to fuel all of your body's processes. The body has to work overtime if you're eating cooked food. So that's why a lot of raw diets are tremendously beneficial for your gut health, tremendously beneficial for the overall systems of the body. It's because the energy that you're bringing into the body is more pure, whereas cooked food or conventional genetically modified food is lacking the nutrients and those things that the body needs to run. And this, by the way, all of this is a really basic understanding of health. and I'm grateful to be on the journey of discovering more and really developing an expertise in health, because this is what I really want to do for the rest of my life. I love it. I really love it. I just want to serve people on their journey and share with them what I've learned along the way. It's been so powerful, so expansive and impactful. But back to the raw living foods, when you eat fermented foods, for example, you help the body digest in a way that creates good bacteria in your gut rather than bad bacteria. So acidic fried foods create bad bacteria in the gut, and living raw fermented foods create fantastic bacteria in the gut. And it helps you digest. It helps the rest of your body, for example, the digestion, work really efficiently, because the body is not taxing one part or another in order to run, in order to function. Eat fruits, baby. Fruits are delicious. There's an endless variety of fruits that you can really rock with. And go for it. Just go for it. Eat more fruits. I don't care if you eat fast food 3 times a day. Just eat a fucking apple in between. Eat a goddamn plum. Eat a fucking mango. It doesn't matter. Just eat some fruit. And if you're powerful, eat some vegetables, baby. Eat a raw cucumber. Eat a raw bell pepper. Eat a carrot. Eat some celery. Put peanut butter on it. It doesn't matter. Put almond butter. Put raisins. Go for it. But just eat some vegetables, some fruits and veggies, baby. Number 5, meditate to begin or end your day. One of the most powerful lifestyle habits I've cultivated is going within when I'm encountering something difficult or something that's emotionally destabilizing, just to be with yourself and to breathe is so powerful and so calming to the emotional body. This is why meditation is practiced all over the world as an ancient method of healing. It's because when your focus is inward and you really allow the light of your soul to shine through every cell of your being, as you breathe and circulate energy into your bodies, your cellular, emotional, atomic, mental, etheric bodies, that's when healing truly begins. And whether or not you believe in this stuff, if you believe in spirituality, a higher force of love, creating a greater spiritual reality above the physical reality that feeds into it and creates what we experience, whether you believe in that or you believe that we're all just a cosmic mistake and this is a random experience of evolution, whatever you believe, anything in between, the fact that meditation is really good for your nervous system and it's good for your daily mental health should just be the only reason that you do it. I mean, you don't need too much motivation to do something that's good for you if it only takes 10 minutes of your time to begin and end the day. Meditate, baby. Learn to meditate. There's so many meditation teachers, meditation tapes, sound healing, audio tapes on YouTube, meditation tapes, affirmation tapes. Even if you don't know how to meditate, just listen to it and it will help you absorb the energy of what's being offered there. So these are the 5 tips. I'll go over them again. Number 1, switch from a genetically modified, conventionally grown diet to organic, alkaline, sustainable, local food. Number 2, spend at least an hour a day in nature, preferably in the morning, to jumpstart your body's metabolism, to jumpstart your body's everything, immune function. Number 3, exercise in a consistent, fun, impactful way while increasing the variety of what you do. When you increase the variety of what you do, you won't get bored. And it will help you create long-term sustainable weight loss and sustainable health, vitality, and immunity in a way that doesn't tax your body and doesn't become a task for your body. It's fun, it's good, it feels good, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Number 4, increase the amount of raw living foods you bring into your body so that the body's function is enhanced by the high quality of fuel you're infusing. Your health will increase if you eat a raw carrot every day. I swear to God. Your eyesight will increase. And if it doesn't, you're still eating a raw carrot every day. What's so funny about so many holistic health communities, it's like, oh, we don't want to get sued. We don't want to tell somebody to do the wrong thing because they might get mad at us and say it didn't work. You can't go wrong prescribing fruits and veggies to people unless they're allergic to it. Now I can see what they're coming from. If you prescribe a mango to somebody who's allergic to it. All right, check your food allergies. Go to a primary care physician who can refer to you somebody who does allergy testing, figure out what you're allergic to and what you're not, and then when you're done with that, go eat a fuck ton of fruits and veggies. Come with like a grocery sack of fruits and veggies to that meeting. And when you get out, find somebody who's in need of food and give them what you can eat and just eat that shit all the way down. Number 5, meditate to begin or end your day as a way of cultivating mindfulness, as a way of cultivating peace, as a way of integrating energy, as a way of circulating energy, as a way of finding tranquility and balance in your life. Meditate, baby. Just breathe. That's all you need to do. Meditation is just a fancy word for breathing. Like yoga is a fancy word for stretching. These are the 5 tips that I would like to share with you that have helped me along my journey to become more healthy, vibrant, and vital as never before. I just want to share that I love you all, no matter if I watch this and I'm the only one, or if everyone on the planet watches this. Doesn't matter. Anyone in between, whether you've insulted me, you've hurt me, you've loved me, you've adored me, I love you back. My greatest sincere desire is just to share love with all those I experience. I love you.